Hello Leo, welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a love reading for Leo from the 4th to the 17th of March 2019. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. If you would like a personal reading, I put my details in the description box. Please go to my website to book a reading. I've also put the decks that I'm using in the description box, so please have a look. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. So I'm starting off with this general energy read, and then I will do the general tarot read for you afterwards. Okay, so there looks like there's some gifts of love coming in for you. So somebody giving you some kind of gift, presents, or, this might be somebody who is true love. So this is what you've been looking for, and maybe this person is now noticed you, or you're starting a new relationship, and they're giving you, showering you with gifts. But you're being very defensive. Maybe you've been through a very difficult relationship in the past, and, you are not very ready to receive all this attention that you've been getting recently. So you have gone through some kind of ending in the past, and you are trying to take a chance on a new relationship as well. So it looks like true love is coming in for you. You've got the true love card over here, but you are dealing with issues of low self-esteem. So maybe that past relationship had its impact on you and it affected your self-esteem, but happiness is on its way to you. So this new relationship could well be true love, and it's going to bring in a lot of happiness as well. So try not to be too defensive about it. It is good to keep your eyes open, and to be a bit cautious, but don't let it get to such an extent where you prevent this new love from coming in. So those are the energies for those 2 weeks. So I'm using the Tarot of the Elves for the main read. So the energies at the bottom of the deck are the Judgment card, which is facing a turning point in your life. So you have a decision to make about whether you want to continue along this path or go down a new path. The Judgment card always says things from the past returning and being given a second chance to achieve something that you always wanted to but never got around to doing it. So you are praying for some divine guidance over here, but you do have a choice. Whether to stay or continue on along this path, or make a choice and do something completely different. And with second chances, the second time round is usually successful, and will bring you a lot of happiness and joy. So you are at that turning point right now. So you've got the Six of Cups over here, so somebody from the past returning. And with the Judgment card, like I said, it is also a return of something from the past and being given a second chance. So it looks like a relationship coming back in again for you, and you need to address this again. So somebody coming back, bringing in, a lot more love, or they have changed and you have changed, and maybe the connection is better now than it was in the past. There's a lot of enlightenment. You've got a full sun in the spread there, so it looks like the clouds are going away, so it looks like all the difficulties they will be more understanding and help you get through any kind of problems and bring in a lot more love and a lot more light and a lot more happiness. So there's some kind of legal decision that you are also facing here. This is the Eight of Swords rather. This is, you have some confidence issues here. Maybe in the past, everybody seemed to have turned against you. You were very disempowered, very low self-esteem, and you're dealing with those issues at the moment, where you had to sort out some really difficult problems, but you couldn't even speak your truth. So a lot of confidence issues going on there, and having to deal with that low self-esteem. It looks like maybe this person that comes in for you is going to be able to lift you out of that feeling of having no power of feeling disempowered, and bring you back again, to your full glory as a Leo, a person who shines, really. So something coming in from the past. Now, in the past, you have been working very, very hard, maybe on yourself, or maybe even focused just on your career and, getting to be, achieve on a financial basis, achieve goals that you set yourself for. This is the Eight of Pentacles, so this is, working and learning and, almost being like an apprentice at the work that you were doing, and working very, very hard. This could also be working very hard on trying to bring on a relationship in the past that didn't quite pan out the way you wanted to. So you put a lot of focus and effort into it. Excuse me. You yourself up. This is the Page of Pentacles over here. So very focused on that material wealth, or even this is, the Pentacles could also signify a relationship. Maybe you did spend a lot of effort and energy and invested a lot of time and money, time and effort rather, on that relationship. You were very focused on it. And that is where all your attention, you learned a lot of lessons from it, but you focused a lot of your energy on that relationship. It seems like, that relationship did not pan out the way you wanted to, and you're still devastated by it. This is the Tower card, so whatever happened was extremely devastating. All that time and effort or investment that you made did not pay off, and there was a lot of loss that you went through. It turned your world upside down, really, and maybe this is the reason why you're having these confidence issues, feeling like a child surrounded by giants, really, feeling as though, you had no power and nobody was hearing your voice. So the Wheel of Fortune is coming in for you. Big change is coming in, and this is a positive shift in cycles. It's going to bring you a lot of options, and you're going to be able to abandon that old relationship and move on to something better for you. So it looks like you're laying that to rest and moving on. So a positive change with that Wheel of Fortune. You yourself have decided that the past is the past, and you are letting go of it. You've got the Ten of Swords over here, so definitely that past is ended, and you are, moving away from it. You're not even looking back to consider it, really. So you've also got the Ten of Cups over here, so the end of difficulties, emotional problems, happiness coming in with this Ten of Cups. So all that, those feelings that you had about not being worthy, all of that is going away now. That cycle has now closed. So you are closing those cycles down, and new cycles are about to begin. These are just tying up loose ends, all the tail ends of things are just now being tied up, and you are now ready to move. You've got 3 tens over here. You've got the 10 of the 10 as in the Wheel of Fortune, the 10 of Cups over here. So that Wheel of Fortune is going to bring in that happiness, and also you're laying that past to rest and moving on, and you're not even looking back to consider it. So you're only looking to the future, not looking to the past. This could also have been, if there was any legal matters, even that is coming to a close. You're tying up all the loose ends right now. So your hopes and fears, you want to move forward. You want to have your power in your hands, back in your hands again, and you want to move forward. You might even be thinking of further study, or you might be thinking of travel as well, and something new. You want a new enterprise to come in. So going into the future, you've got the Queen of Pentacles over here, the Sun card, and the Emperor. And the Queen of Pentacles is being independent, being self-sufficient, but also having a lot of abundance as well into your hands. So you're very, you're on the top of whatever you're doing. If this is, in your work, you are in a very, very much in a leadership position. In your personal life, you are taking control again. So that will come back into your hands again, this control, and being able to enjoy the fruits of all your labor, and also getting on top of all your emotional problems that you've been dealing with. You will overcome this Tower moment that came in where you felt very disempowered. This is now getting back on top of things with this Queen of Pentacles, and earning and being very self-sufficient. The Sun card is talking about new relationships coming in, and a lot of joy and happiness as well coming in with this new relationship. This could be even the start of a family and a start of commitment, but definitely a lot of clarity. You've got everything going for you. This is a very positive card, and it shows a lot of joy coming in as well. And then you've got the Emperor card over here, and this is taking control of the situation again, getting back your authority. So where you felt very, very disempowered, very much, bullied by everybody else, it seems like you are the one that is now in control. You are taking charge, and everybody is now at your feet. So whatever, whatever, if anybody has done anything that was not, nice to you, they will get theirs, especially with this Emperor card. It seems like there is a divine judgment that will be passed, and people will get what is coming to them. So you just have to go on and be fabulous, and just build your self-confidence up again, and don't worry about what anybody's got to say. Take authority, take control of that situation, and you will be victorious in it. You are conquering, and a new relationship coming in that's going to bring a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, and possibly a commitment coming in with that relationship as well. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Archangel Power Tarot here as the Oracle read. So the first card is the Six of Ariel, which says material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways, acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. So this is the card of generosity, and you will find that people will be, a lot more generous with you. And it looks like, if you have any financial needs, those get fulfilled, as well as emotional needs. So you're going to get that support as well from people around you. That which you didn't get before is coming to you. And then you've got the Seven of Raphael, which says time to make a decision, be clear on what you want, and take action, a need for detoxification. So with the Seven of Raphael is, having choice, and this is now being presented to you, and now you can do what you like, because now you're getting your confidence back, and make sure when you're making these decisions about what to do next, you have a good idea about what is coming on. So do some research if you need to, look at all the possibilities that can happen. Don't just jump up for the first opportunity that comes your way. And the last card is the Page of Raphael, new emotional situations, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. So this could well be an invitation coming in for you, a proposal, some kind of opportunity presenting itself to you. So somebody bringing in, maybe, asking you out, or offering you a relationship, a brand new relationship that is going to be very, this Sun card shows this brand new relationship coming in. It's going to bring a lot of love and joy, and eventually commitment, and it's going to take you out of any kind of depression or any kind of negative feelings. And the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor right now. So all this positivity coming, there's the rainbow coming in. So a lot of hope and joy and happiness after all the clouds and all the problems that you went through. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.